Everyone, this is Cheryl, a multimedia artist from Bradenton, who is here because, along with Kennesaw, who is here because you're one of the artists that was selected for the Southeastern Guide Dogs as Superheroes on Parade. And you, of course, had the pleasure of doing the best dog, the dog for the Herald-Tribune. Tell us a little bit about where you got your inspiration for Daily.
Sounds good. When I first found out that I was going to be a part of this, I got really excited, but I also got anxious because I didn't know with whom I would be paired. So as soon as I found out it was with you, I was very excited and thought that it would be logical to do something that incorporated the newspaper idea. And so what I started thinking about was the black and white aspect of it, but then also to have a pop of color. And so I did a little bit of research and I brainstormed a little bit with Carrie, and we decided that this sounded like a good plan, and here we are. And I think when everybody sees it, they'll understand why we named it Daily.
Right. It's just magnificent. We've had a chance to look at it.
Oh, okay.
Now, you have been one of the beneficiaries of the Southeastern Guide Dog Program.
I have been. Kennesaw is actually my successor dog. My first dog's name is Carrie, which works well since Carrie was my sponsor here. But my first dog was Carrie, and she worked 9, almost 10 years before her vision and hearing got almost as sorry as mine. But I've had Kennesaw now for a year, a little over a year, and I've been very, very grateful to be a part of the Southeastern Guide Dog family, a beneficiary of their services, because this has been a life-changing experience for me. When I was in my late 40s, I started having visual difficulties secondary to retinitis pigmentosa. Didn't know what was going on, but all of a sudden the world is shrinking and there's this light show going on. So I've got partial sight. I'm legally blind, but this girl keeps me safe. She keeps me going.
She's a sweetheart. Now, there's going to be 50 of these dogs. They're about 80 pounds each. Ours is paper trained. We know that for sure.
Right, it's very much paper trained. This one is very paper trained.
And the piece that, I mean, when Carrie and I had a chance to see this the other day, we were just totally blown away by your art, your vision of it. And I mean, you don't have a vision problem, and I think everyone will see that. So let's just go ahead and show everyone what Daily looks like.
Is everybody ready? Yeah. There's a magic moment.
There we go.
Good. Sit. Good. There.
So Daily will be part of the Herald-Tribune family. You can walk it anytime you'd like. Just put it on wheels. So at this point, come in, take a selfie, enjoy it, but now we have an official mascot.
That's really nice. Right. Thank you so much, Bill. Thank you. Thank you. I was really excited when you guys got to have the sneak preview the other night. I was really excited for that because you guys got to see some of the things that I had tried to incorporate, like you found the helmet on there. I tried to incorporate.
Yeah, it's a gator helmet.
Yep. To incorporate things that spoke to the newspaper, that spoke to the area, you know, like Florida, love, opinion, you know, your headlines. So I had a lot of fun with it, and with the particular eye condition that I have, when I'm looking at something, it's like looking through little tunnels with a light show going on simultaneously. So it's kind of an adventure to do things. And what I have to do is stand back and take a look at it, or Lynn will take a picture of it and I can look at the picture rather than being here and being overwhelmed with the dimensions of it. So if you have any questions about the work or about the vision or about the dog, let me know.
All right.
So, Cheryl, about the black line that's around that, the significance of the black line.
Oh, one of the things that I wanted to do, first of all, was to honor the Sarasota Herald-Tribune for sponsoring me. This is a great gift to sponsor anything that pertains to Southeastern guide dogs, because like I said, I've been the beneficiary of 2 dogs. So I wanted to honor you for sponsoring this, but I also wanted to make the suggestion of a harness too, to reference the Southeastern guide dog aspect of it. And I searched Carrie had given me a dolly load of newspapers, and I searched through headlines for things that might speak to what I was working on. And I found things that said, like, puppy with leadership. Carrie had noticed this. It's something about, I'll just walk away now, or something of that nature. So things like that that spoke to walking and traveling and dogs, I tried to incorporate as well. So.
All right.
How did I do it? Like I said, Carrie gave me a bunch of newspapers, and then what I did was, first of all, started with the newspapers themselves. But because newsprint is such a yellowish color, I didn't want that, so I went to FedEx and used their laser printers, and Lynn helped me make photocopies of pages that I had wanted to incorporate. And then what I did was used polyacrylic, which is a Palmer acrylic, and used that as my adhesive, and then also as the cover over the finished product. So.
The dog won't bite, I might, so please come take your picture. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you, and thank you.